The Marwari came to the game in the summer of 2020. The colors they have come in so far is liver chestnut, a sooty palomino with badger face, a cherry bay, and a leopard. You can find 3 here by Golden Leaf Stables and 1 in Fort Pinta for the moment, and you will have to pay 950 star coins. The Marwari came with 2 unique hairstyles, but you can still change to any of the basic ones. This breed also came with its own bridle. It is a traditional bridle, but if you look closely you can see there is a Dravidian harp on the plates, which gives an impression that these were made here on Jorvik. Keep in mind, this bridle is exclusive to the Marwari, which means it can only be used by a Marwari horse. We have waited for so long, and I'm glad we had to, because the result is just stunning. The model is so beautiful, and the colors are gorgeous. This color is really cool and it looks so cute on this horse. Maybe I would have liked the mane a bit wider instead of the yellow, but it is still very, very cute. The idols are very... I really like the idols too, and it looks so royal. Maybe, just maybe, I have rather like to have 2 or 3 idols where the head is this high instead of it being high all the time. Kind of funny because I said a similar thing about the updated American quarter horse's head being low all the time and this one is high all the time. I just think of this high head more of a pose that they do than its relaxed standing stage. So yeah, I would have liked it to be more of a like a pose, like oh picture time pose, and then when it's just standing still, it goes down a bit. Maybe it's still high, but just goes down a bit more. Yeah. I do feel that the animation for the mane is a little strange. I'm gonna turn so you can see what I mean. And by the way, look at that turn, people. It's an amazing turn. Anyway, the mane is a little strange. It moves more than the horse does, but maybe it is supposed to give a feeling of being light and thin, so it moves because of the wind. Not sure, but it moves a lot. As you can see, like woof, it just whoosh away and whoosh away. So yeah, maybe would have liked a little less animation on that, because now it's almost... Now that is pretty though. Now it looks like it is a bit of a fan going on here. Anyway, we cannot forget the ears. I am amazed that they managed to animate them so that they don't clip into each other at all. They're just so cute, and I love it when they move around because you notice them a lot more because of the shape. Before I never really took any time looking at the ears, but now, I mean, the horse is the ears. It's all about the ears with this horse, so I had to mention them. But yeah, I think they're adorable. They're really cute. They're like a perfect shape. I really like it. And now to the gaits. I really like this walk. So graceful. Maybe I feel like the back is a bit stiff, but don't really think about it that much. I really like the animation of the tail, how it moves. It looks so thin and just luscious. And also the mane is sort of flowing with the air as we're moving forward. Yeah, I really like it. The trot is pretty, moves in an even pace, and has a pretty okay posture. Of course, I will always be the advocate for a more collected dressage sort of form, but this is fine. The nostril move a bit too much though in this, like they go in and out like it's trying to not sneeze. So maybe a little less animation on the nostril, that they are very loose and flappy. They are flappy. Flap, 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 flap. So a little less animation on the nostrils maybe. The canter, it looks a little stiff. It's probably it's probably similar to what they have done before. With the legs don't really look that different from what we have seen on other horses, but because of the head being so high, it looks like it has some problems with its back. That is causing this very sort of tense posture. So here I would have liked it to be a bit more low and collected. So yeah, it looks a tiny bit sort of forced. So yeah, I wouldn't mind if they looked a bit on the head lowering it down or something, or maybe looking at the back a bit more, because now it looks a tiny bit stiff. The extended canter, and this is a little funny though, because the head is still in the same high position, and yet it looks a tiny bit better than the canter. Not my favorite of the extended canters that they have done, but it's okay, and I'm not really sure why it looks better. Maybe because there's a bit more movement in the body that makes it look less tense. And I would still, of course, liked it more collected than this high head all the time. But yeah, it's weird. I feel like it's better than the canter, because the head is exact same high precision. Like if I slow down, it doesn't go anywhere. It's basically the same. Basically the same. So that's why it's weird. The gallop. Nothing to say really. I think it's a okay gallop. Like it's pretty similar maybe to the English thoroughbred. The ears goes back. But yeah, I kind of like it. And for me, it's fine. The rein back. So let's slow down. Rein back. I like this rein back because it looks like a more relaxed walk of this breed. So it will be great for pictures, like giving like a real. Because if you, as we move forward, and then yeah, it looks just a lot. If you take a picture in the precise right moment here, you could make it look like you're on a relaxed hiking or something. So really like that. The slide stop. Let's get into that, cause pew! It's so graceful how it just dives into the stop. I really, really like it. Like pew! And it dived in like it was water there or something. It's really beautiful. I really like it. The rearing, they keep going on the graceful theme here. So pretty, and I love how it sort of steps forward and giving that air a little punch, like poke. Ah, I really like it. The jump is really interesting jump because it feels like they added a little tiny animation. That is that it looks like it's taking a step before it really jumps, and it's new, and I kind of like it. And it's here as well, as it's faster, and then in the high speed. Although in the like really fast gallop, when you do it, it almost feels like it's slowing down before it jumps. But I'm not sure if it really would count any seconds for the racers out there. Maybe you will probably know once you start racing this horse if it is a good race horse or not. If this animation does slow it down because it's a longer jump, maybe? I'm not sure. I will love to hear your thoughts on this when you have started to race this. And with this horse, it does cost 950 star coins, and horses that tend to cost that much usually have a special animation, and so does this horse. It can bow. Bow to the audience, my dear. Such a pretty bow. The only issue I can imagine is hard to fix, but it's that the stomach clips into the back legs here. But yeah, probably something that is just really hard to make it look realistic in the game. Like, it's something I'm not sure if they can fix this or not. I guess we should just be glad that it can bow in at all. But it's pretty cool. Only thing though is that we are still stiff as a pick on this horse. Like when people are sitting on the horse, as they bow, they lean back a lot to leave pressure from the front as they are going down. And we are just sitting straight there. So I am hoping that when we are updated as well, that we can move a bit more in animations with the horse. But yeah, as you can also see, they have a new animations for when we move around the horse, and it's really, really cute. Like, it's like, oh, hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. I'm probably gonna have fun with this one. But it's a really cute turn. It's so cute. It's sort of like the dance. It's a dance. And it's really cute. Yeah, I like it. I think it's cool. So, for my opinion, they are probably the most graceful horse in the game right now, in some way. Like in the animation I said that are graceful, they are graceful, and in some animation they look stiff, but they are very, very graceful when they stand still. It does make me think of the horse though that comes along with Barbie. But I don't care because this horse is adorable. Even though it is adorable, I don't think this will be the horse I will buy that many examples of. I thought I would because of all the cool colors that we have now and are coming. But I think the animations are throwing me off just a tiny bit with a high head and so, and I can't really see myself ride this horse that much compared to like the English thoroughbred and the Caltech and and the other horses that we basically have in the game. Like compared to them, their animations is more to my taste than this one with a high head. Yeah, but I might change my mind. So don't hold me to that. If you see me buy all of them, like it's probably gonna happen. I might buy a second one. It's probably gonna happen. So I'll probably have at least two. Uh, but that's gonna happen. But I might not get more than two. I'm not sure. As I said, I might change my mind. But if you want a unique horse, here you definitely have it. So yeah, this was my review of the Marwari. Thank you all for watching.